2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Let's get down to the action.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Outstanding approach shot. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress. Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's on a good line. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He's currently sitting in first place.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Good looking shot this. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a great line. That's very impressive.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. That's great momentum. 4 birdies on the trot. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down. Nicely done. Good chip shot.
And that should secure the par. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we have a short par 5.
Excellent opportunity to extend that lead. What are they going to do?
That should find the cut stuff. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Opting for the 3-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Good look at a birdie here. Looks good off the blade. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Still in the lead now after that hole. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. That one's heading down Broadway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Going with the 4-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
9 feet to the cup. Good looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Currently in first position. We have a par 4 on this one. No, that's not the shot they wanted. That's in the sand.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
And here we are with their 4. How close was that to going down? Putting for bogey. Ooh, nice line. Well, that's a little untimely. Their first bogey of the tournament. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
going with the 8-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Okay, so that's step one, but now going to hold a mid-range putt. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Wow, what a shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
That dog will hunt.
Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This one's for birdie. This one's looking good. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. You've arrived at a par 4. Sit down. This one's sliced. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, definitely not where they planned to be, but they could have had a lot worse of a situation. Sitting up pretty good here in the sand.
Well played, mate. 13 feet to the cup. It's tracking. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, guys, the lie is, you know, considering the situation, is pretty good. Hopefully they can get a hold of this one.
Opting for the 4-iron here. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Still in the lead now after that hole. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, well hold for eagle. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. Opting for the 3-wood. This looks to be heading to the green.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Ooh. Wow, from a dodgy Lyridge. How special was that?
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shots.
And now that finds him in first place. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. From about 130 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, this is lovely playing. It just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beem, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here with Rich Beem, and Rich, this next golfer, as they begin their round, what do you think of their chances?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands that. So it's going to be a nervy start, no doubt, to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Job done. Let's head to the next. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
It's just about 3 feet away. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Currently in first position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to be going with the 4-iron. This one needs to kick left. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This putt coming up is for birdie. It's got a chance. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He sits in first position.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the fourth. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It's heading to the rough for mine. Second shot here on the fifth. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Getting ready to play their third. "16 feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Second shot here on the sixth. This one might roll into the rough. Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. This one's dialed in. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
If it's up, it could be in. Ah, that's frustrating. Yep, well done. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Wonderfully played. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. This one's online. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. And that putt will drop. Well done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Going with the 5-iron here.
Nothing good out on the right-hand side, Luke. This headed for trouble.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. This one started out on a good line. And there it is. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Yes, but if they start thinking about it, that's where the danger happens. They have to keep their head down and keep playing on the front foot if they want to see this thing home.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Opting for the 6-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And with that, that's their fourth birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That should find the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh, well done. Second shot here on the 12th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Yeah, that one will play. Would be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Okay, steady now. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, I think they're going to have to do a fair amount of work to get out of this first cut. It did end up kind of burrowing itself down in there pretty deep.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. That was clinical. Beautifully played.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Going with a 3-wood here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, well played. Aren't you an expert in the bunker? Okay, let's head to the next. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I'm not sure how much club they can get onto this one. It's in the first cut, but it's quite deep.
Oh my, right by the hole. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Such a good opportunity for this player to extend their lead. It is a gettable hole. They need to take advantage.
From around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Looks like this one's going to the beach. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 3-iron. Well, that should find the bunker. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the 2nd shot on the 18th. Going with the 7. That should find the surface. That's inside the range. What a shot.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's done it. That putt seals the win.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvy, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.